Dude, I've been trying to do these V8 energies instead of a Celsius because my caffeine consumption off the charts. It's just weak. It's weak. It's not the same. It's not the same. Hey, yo, it's me, Yub, and welcome to another year, another episode of Did the Last Year Suck? Yes, it is the 13th of January right now, and that is a new low for me on getting this video out. My only defense is that my wife, Megan, broke her ankle. So we have mom down for the count, dad, ADHD, both kids home from school, Christmas break. You might have noticed a lack of uploads for the very same reason. This one really keeping people up at night. Why did we lose 10 days in 1582? So every year we do this Tubebuddy year in review thing. And no, it's not sponsored. I wish it was. It just gives you some facts about your little YouTube channel and we look at it and we talk. It's honestly a really boring video, but it's a tradition. Now hold on. Who are you? Also, real quick, how many years we've been doing this? 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. 8 years. You know what's messed up about me is that this feels new. I like how they were getting more views every time until 2024. That should tell you everything you need to know about what I'm about to talk about. Also, welcome back, Corey. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're glad to have you back for now. For however long. Doesn't matter. No pressure. Choose your character. It's your boy. I can't stop looking at this person's face. They're just like, it don't work. Excuse me? Haha, music is on, please. Let the music play. Hey, there it is. There it goes. Every year I do that. How it began. I'm not gonna look at this, I'll go in the end. Check everything out again. But we can see 2025. What a time to be alive. In 2024, things are not so great. You know that feeling when your song comes on to get you hyped? So at the start of the year, 1.5 mil subscribers. Why aren't y'all watching the video? 624 million views. That sounds like a lot, but it doesn't feel like a lot in my bank account. 118,000. That's just not right at all. There's no way. I don't have 118,000 videos. I think they're getting confused somewhere in there. Year's end. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. What's wrong with y'all this year? It's all running together. It don't look right. This looks like what happens in my brain when I try to do math. Great work. 1.63 million subs. So we got 107,000 subscribers in a year. It has slowed down so much since I hit 1 million, but I also cannot sit here and complain because the dream for the longest time was to get to 1 million, so I'm not going to complain. Also, the background of this looks like Just Shapes and Beats and it makes me want to play it. We got 55 million views this year. That sounds good. That sounds like a lot. I mean, that is like 5 Jacksepticeye uploads, but still, it's a lot for me. And this number is just completely wrong. It does say we uploaded 235 videos this year. So like how many is that total? Social Blade will have it. Okay, thank you, Social Blade. 3,021. And 235 of those were this year. Top 3 uploads of the year. Raldy's Crack House is just meme nonsense and I love it. Is 500,000. Kanito Pet came out of nowhere and got buku views. Thank you, Kanito Pet. And the number 1 upload was a short that is only getting views because CG5's name is on it. That feels good that it's somebody else that's getting the views for me. I love that. That's not depressing at all. So performance versus last year. Subscribers gained 107. That's down 22%. Views gained, that's down 22%. Videos uploaded. Now this is what I was about to talk about. I had to lock in because it was feeling like I was just letting it circle the drain for no reason. I was feeling like I didn't have enough time because I had 2 kids now and it was getting hard to upload videos. It's fine that it's hard. Just lock in and do it. It's literally your job and it's something you enjoy. So, I mean, I didn't even do it all year. I think August is when I started really locking in, but I love to see this. This makes me happy. So you can see the whole year right here is kind of, I mean, January always goes, brr, it's already doing it this year. But then as we go along, March had a big boom. I don't remember what this was. That's probably Raldi's. That's probably the first Raldi's video right there. Actually, I'm almost positive. But look at the way the graph looks with a lot of spikes followed by lows. And it's like more lows than spikes. Those are days at a time when I'm not uploading. You're just obviously going to get less views if you're not uploading. Right here, look at this. August comes around, right? We go into August. Boom. I didn't stumble upon some new viral game right here. I just locked in and started uploading more. And you can see it was an initial rush of like excitement, I guess, or the algorithm liking me more. And it got a lot better really fast. Like within the month of August, it started climbing. It kind of dropped off and now it has risen to like a more consistent, it doesn't look like it did over here where there's like spike and then a lot of low and then spike. It's like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I think what I needed to do was stop expecting it to be like it was. Like you can't live in the past. I was viewing my YouTube channel as like, we're going from like 2022 it was popping off. I was like, oh, I guess I made it past 1 million and like this is life after 1 million. Started to kind of get comfortable, started to upload less because I thought like I've made it now. Like I don't have to try as hard. Wrong. YouTube, apparently, if you take your foot off the gas for 2 minutes, the algorithm's like, oh, word? Don't suggest his videos. He's done. So I locked in, started trying to upload every day. I don't, but I try to. And if I try to do it, I still upload a lot more often than before. Started doing shorts on days that I can't upload. I do a short instead, which I think boosts the algorithm too because YouTube is selfish and they want shorts to be popular. But like mindset wise, no. I mean, I was kind of depressed most of the year, but it's because I like wasn't trying hard enough. And then me not trying hard enough was resulting in me not doing as well. And then me not doing as well was making me depressed, which made me not want to try. You know what I mean? It's like a cycle. I stopped editing so much. Some of you guys who follow the channel super closely probably noticed that. And look, I love editing. I love finding the perfect meme to put into something. I love spending 45 minutes finding a beat that's the right tempo to go under a freestyle I did over game music and then editing it with a bunch of fades and this thing. But does it really make the video better or does it just make the video more edited? So what I've been focusing on this last year, or at least the last half of the year, is editing less while still getting my point across. I'm still putting a beat in the freestyle. I'm still adding memes, but just not as many. At the end of the day, it's just a YouTube video. It's not art. It's not going in a museum, although I feel like someday there will be one, a YouTube museum, which is kind of scary. It's just a YouTube video. And sadly, on this platform, getting content out is rewarded more than getting like really good content out less often. There are channels that do that, and I think they make it work, but it's not me. Gaming is especially like something you really can't do that on, especially like let's play style gaming. I would have to change to doing like what Donkey does. Did 2024 suck? No, it was a hard year, but that's fine. Can't be comfortable all the time. Let's talk New Year's resis. The Resler resolutions. Number 1, never say that again. It's weak. I'm left wanting more. First resolution, either save the channel, which I'm not even positive is possible, or get comfortable with the new normal and just embrace it. What I've been doing is looking at like 2022 numbers as like the benchmark, right? Since I'm comparing everything to that and it's lower, I feel as if I'm failing. I think I need to just take each year like as its own thing. The views are down. Like I'm not Delulu. I'm looking at the numbers. I can see that like my uploads now getting 100,000 views is like really good for me right now. Whereas I remember in 2022, I was like, if a video gets 100,000, then I feel okay about it. And if it gets less than that, then I'm like, something is wrong and it's not working. It's definitely less, but that doesn't mean I'm failing. That just means the life cycle of my channel has always been an up and down. So 2022 was not like the benchmark and now we're down here. It was like 2022 was like a big boom and now we're here. So we either get comfortable down here or we get a little experimental. You know, I try slightly different contents or I keep doing the same thing, whatever. It doesn't really matter. and we hope for one of these. And if we don't, we're just happy where we're at. And quit torturing yourself emotionally and mentally because you feel like you're failing. It's not good for you. Number 2, Yub Music Spotify. I feel like I had this on last year's, but I'm not going to go check because I don't care. I want to be like better about taking songs from videos and getting them on the Spotify. And the reason I haven't done it is because it doesn't feel worth it. It's like, usually it's like 30 seconds of a song. I'm not putting 30 seconds of a song on Spotify. So what I'm going to do is like remaster them or re-record them or to make like an expanded version. Huh? Hey, back. What are you doing, man?
It's mine.
I really gotta get that window fixed, huh? Bro, I already been on it. I put out the EP because of music I found in my attic. Let's go. Just Gotta Believe. Threw that on there from the Parappa video, remastered. This one came out today, Metopia. Y'all probably don't remember, but in this video, the intro went crazy. Awesome. That's about 30 seconds long. I went in, re-recorded the guitars, re-recorded the drums, remixed, remastered, and made it longer. So now it's like a minute, it's twice as long. Spotify, link in the description. So I want to start going through putting these things on Spotify instead of just talking about it because number 1, it's passive income. I don't make a lot on this. I think I've made like $400 ever, but it is income and everything helps, especially when your channel's burning in the ground. But also, so most of y'all know, I love music. It's like one of my favorite things to do. My only worry is that it takes time away from making videos. Like the day that I redid this Metopia song, I did not upload. I spent the whole day working on this. So like the Ultra Kill thrash metal song I said I was gonna do, gotta do that. There's a Earthbound rap that's been supposed to happen for like 6 years along the lines of music. Cheap Shot needs to put out an EP. How long is an EP? Oh, 3 to 8. Oh my God, it's even more possible than I thought it could be because I could just do 3 and do it. Oh my God. For those of you unaware, Cheap Shot, that's your boy right here. Basically Blink-182 rip-off pop punk band. If that don't make you want to do a kickflip, I don't know what does. I'm talking a lot about music when no one literally cares. Speaking of stuff nobody cares about, New Year's Resi number 4, more gains. Just get even huger. This one's easy because I found that I super enjoy working out and I take to it very well. So all I gotta do is keep doing what I'm doing. Nobody tells you though that the hardest part about gaining muscle is eating. You have to eat so much food. And I love eating, but sometimes I'm like, that third protein shake of the day doesn't go down quite as nice. Would you guys watch a fingerboarding video or not? I kind of want to make one. Number 5, probably the most important resolution on this list. Play the hits. What does that mean? It's like when you're in a band and you got a song that you've been playing for a long time, not necessarily your favorite song anymore. When you have a concert, you still play that song because people want to hear it. I'm gonna start going in here, going to videos, sorting by popular, and doing more of these things. Some would call it milking, but like this video from 4 years ago has 7 million views and I never made a part 2. Does that make any sense to anybody? I do this thing, I don't know what the right word for it is. What's self-sabotage? Well, yeah, that one is childhood trauma, look out. That one's self-explanatory. What's the other one called? Imposter syndrome? Oh, wow. Okay. It's literally textbook. This is exactly what my issue is. Okay. The ongoing fear that you're going to be found out or unmasked as being incompetent or unable to replicate past successes. These fears lead to feelings of anxiety and depression, lessen professional confidence. Okay. So I didn't realize it was so right on the nose of what I'm struggling with. I'm not gonna say suffering, I'm fine. The persistent inability to believe that one's success is deserved or has been legitimately achieved as a result of one's own efforts or skills. So basically you feel like somebody else did that other thing that went really well, but you right now could never do that. That video got a lot of views. If I was to do it now, it would never be as good as that. I can't even try. I won't even try because there's no way it'll be as good as that. It's the same thing I was struggling with Yub Reddit for like a year. Now we're kind of back on track because I realized you just shut up and make it and it works itself out and it's still good and everything's fine. All I have to do is make myself sit down and start. If I can sit down and start, I'll finish it. but starting can be difficult. So I'm gonna go in here and just find some of these things like that were so good and popular and that people are literally begging. Please play Tubebuddy Life again. Why won't you give us the one thing we want? I don't know why I always don't, but I'm gonna try to be better about that and start doing it. I really gotta finish that game. That's the channel's most popular video. That's actually crazy. So 2024 didn't suck. 2025, I'm gonna hit it so freaking hard, dude. I'm not off to a good start, but it's because, like I said, my wife broke her ankle, so she literally can't walk or drive or help. So, I mean, as you saw, it's a lot of, I gotta do, I'm wearing a lot of hats at the moment. I've only uploaded 1, 2, 3, 4 videos this year. Well, and hold on, and 2 shorts. This is already so much better than I was doing last year, and this is bad right now. Like, I want to be like every day if I can. So I got you guys with the uploads. Let me know what kind of things you want to see. We're gonna finish Block Tales. I'm all in on that one. I am going to beat Minecraft. I am gonna try to beat Ultra Kill. The last level is apparently so stupidly hard, and I don't feel confident. That's why I haven't tried it, because I do feel confident that I cannot beat it. But I do want to make some more Ultra Kill videos. I think I leaned into it a little overly hard and turned some people off, but it was really fun finding a game, number one, accidentally finding a game that was like my favorite game, but also finding a new section of audience. There were new people coming from that, and I feel like it's been a while since I've had people just wandering in and like, where is this? Where did I go? So yeah, we'll hit the New Year's resis. I'm gonna finish some series. I might as well put a new one on here. Let's go number 6. Ironbark Lookout. I'll say it in this video so you guys don't think like I'm stupid and I don't know. This was 2023. I let an entire year go by without finishing a game I made 2 parts of, and it's not even a long game. It didn't need to be parts. Ridiculous. I apologize. I will finish Ironbark Lookout so we can play the next Fears to Fathom, because they're some of my favorites. I'm gonna be going in, cleaning up, cleaning house, doing some things. Listen to Cheap Shot on Spotify. Check that Meatopia song out on the Yub Music. It came out today. And yeah, we'll keep doing it. It's another year. I think a lot of people, I've seen a lot of comments like, man, Yub deserves more views. As long as I can pay my bills and feed my family and live comfortably, I don't have to be getting Mr. Beast views. I just want to exist. Just so we're all clear, there's no giving up because it got hard or giving up because it's not doing as well. That's not what I'm gonna do. So, looking forward to a great year. Hope you guys are doing well. Leave your New Year's resolutions down in the comments. New Year's resis, would love to see them. I'll hit you guys up with some comments, and let me know what kind of content you want to see this year. I will definitely add some things to my list from this video's comment section. So, anyways, I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Make sure you keep that chin up, work hard, believe in yourselves, and as always, have a bye 5.
My outro song is kind of lame. I'm just so sick of the copyright claims. So I wrote this song, it'll do alright. If you have a spare second, could you smack the like button? Smack the like button.
ASMR.